Access Television. I'm Mason Smith here tonight with Tom Albert and Ben Roberts. We're in West Springfield for the Western Mass semifinals. It's your Greenfield Greenwave against the Taconic Thunder. Greenfield is coming in this game after a great season, 11-7-1. Taconic is ranked 4th in this tournament, facing off against the number 2 Greenwave. The Greenwave just came off of a big win against a really great East Hampton team, 3-0 last week is when they won that game, and they're looking to play against Ludlow or Southwick in the finals this Saturday, I believe, is when they're going to be playing. And before we get into the game, we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Albert Hearing Services is in Greenfield. Go call them up. Help support Frontier Community Access Television. And Holiday Pizza, the official pizza of FCAT Sports. We will be back in just a few moments with the start of this Western Mass semifinals game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Olympia Ice Center for this evening's Western Mass semifinal between the Taconic Thunder and the Greenfield Greenwave. First, the starting lineup for the Taconic Thunder. At center, number 5, Brandon Bishop. At left wing, number 37, Cody Soper. At right wing, number 13, Don Valesco. On defense, number 9, Gabe Fahey. On defense, number 6, Ryan Johansson. The head coach of the Thunder is Matt Risley. He's assisted by Carl Kernan and Randy McLeod. And now the starting lineup for the Greenwave. At center, number 8, Sean Brandon. At left wing, number 2, Jake Judah. At right wing, number 10, Brady Buska. On defense, number 7, Hunter Smith. Also on defense, number 22, Derek Weissman. In goal, number 31, Cooper Smith. The Greenwave is coached by Adam Bouchard. He is assisted by Tim Beatron and Lou Boudreau. The officials for this evening's game are Anthony Aubie, Kevin Manley, and Ray Brochu. Fans, at this time, we ask you to please rise as you are able to. And gentlemen, remove your hats as we play the national anthem.
shot there, and that goes wide from Georgian. Off the boards, bad clear pass there. Didn't quite get enough of the puck, it looked like. And now the Thunder back in control. Garvin trying to get back out of the defensive zone, and he does. Now an opportunity here. That's Ciano, the shot, and a great save.
Yeah, what a save there by Taconic's goalie. You know, that was a one-on-one situation there for the Wave, and I mean, what's good is they'll have a face-off and another opportunity, Mason, and we've only played 2 minutes and 18 seconds. It's been a long day so far.
Yeah. And the man in goal for the Thunder is Cameron Lafreniere.
Makes another save.
I think pretty much 2 for 2 is what he is right now. We've only seen 2 shots on goal by Greenwave so far. But so far, not the best defense from either team, I got to say, as a loss. Puck is lost there.
Oh, my gosh. Someone lost their stick, number 10.
That was Brady Buska, who almost had a steal and a great opportunity, but that's going to be an icing call on the Thunder.
Yeah, right back to where we started there.
Yeah, and a good turnout tonight, Tom, for both sides. Not really packing the other sides of the stands, which you can see on the camera, but around us is plenty of fans from Taconic and from all of the different schools that are part of the Greenwave Co-op.
Yeah, I mean, Frontier, Tech, whatever the hell their school is, Turner's maybe.
I think there's 7 of that, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
7?
It's pretty impressive.
I didn't know that.
And the ref has to get out of the way on that drive by Cody Soper. And now a pass into the neutral zone, taken away by Johansson. Now moving forward, Bishop can't quite connect with his teammate, and now Smith behind the net passes it up to Ciano. Luca Ciano loses the puck, and now it's sent back around the boards the other way. A lot of back and forth here so far, but Derek Wisman will send it back into the neutral zone, and now it's going back the other way.
Yeah, what's almost nice about this, Mason, is, you know, we have it's a different rink, but maybe, you know, these players are still getting a feel for the ice, and that's why it's been a little bit, as we could say, a little sloppy so far. But
yeah, neutral territory for both teams right now, Tom, and I agree with you. I think that it's showing as Wisman knocks away a one-on-one attempt, and now Jake Jurek going the other way towards the net, dumps it in. The rebound doesn't go. What a save by Lafreniere.
Yeah, a little unfortunate there for the Wave, but I mean, so far the Wave has made more noise than the Thunder so far, Mason.
One of the refs was getting into the music there. Did you see that?
No.
That was funny. He was right in front of us.
As long as everyone's having a good time, that's what matters, right?
Oh, yeah. So far, everyone is. Scoreless game, just a few minutes into the first period. And Thunder trying to make a stand on defense, but coming up with the puck is Jurek.
Oh.
And the slap shot is wide. Sent back in by Hall. Porter Hall, the deflection, and down goes Bauman after the save from Lafreniere.
Yeah, I was talking to Shawnee Bauman's mom, Stacy, and before the game, they were my neighbors, so I've known Kevin Bauman and Brian Bauman their whole lives pretty much. I mean, me and Kevin played baseball together, and Brian and Kevin were vital parts of that state tournament run, Western Mass run.
Yeah, they were. And Sean Bauman trying to be a big part of this team, and he has been so far this season. A lot of ice time, been on the starting lineup for a lot of the more recent games, and he's definitely trying to leave his mark on this team this season, Tom.
Yeah.
Trying to get him to win this game and go to the Western Mass Finals.
Yeah, the last of the Bauman brothers. You know, I think he's got another year, luckily, which is crazy to
I think it's
about.
another 2,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
He'll be one of the last kids I know from that one.
Yeah. And that's going to be stopped by Lafreniere, I'm pretty sure. I think we'll see a face-off in Greenwave's O-zone, yeah.
Well, look at that complete new line. 5 fresh legs out there for the Wave. So
They had a couple mix-ups on their line shifts. That was a big hit against the boards there. Hunter Smith fighting for the puck. Will get it away, but no one's there to receive the pass for him. So now it's going the other way. Sent up the boards by Geiergen. And now Wisman. Derek Wisman over to his fellow captain, Hunter Smith. Nice pass cross ice. Moving up past the neutral zone. Puck gets knocked away, and a nice body there. Fighting for it is Beckwith. Sean Beckwith still up against the boards. And now it's going the other way. Past the neutral zone, shot on goal. Saved by Smith. Cooper Smith in the net tonight as always for Greenwave. And now that's Brady Pareto with an opportunity. His shot is going to get blocked.
Yeah, Mason, it's really going to come down to who wants this goal more and who has the right opportunity. And right now,
oh man.
Oh, wow.
What a hit from Weissman.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
And that's dumped in towards the goal, deflected out by Lafreniere.
Yeah, both goalies have been playing well so far. They've had a couple opportunities. I feel like the Waves definitely kept it more in the Thunder's zone, though.
Absolutely.
So far.
Cooper Smith only had to save 2 shots so far tonight, and Lafreniere had to save 4 so far. Early in the game, and Buska's going to get called for an offside.
That's unlucky there, but 8:28 to go here. And it looks like it says 3 shots on goal by Greenwave and 1 by the Thunder. So, I mean,
now it looks like we got a couple subs coming in, maybe a new line for Greenwave. We haven't seen many shifts from the Thunder so far. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tom.
Yeah, no. I don't know why they haven't really sent more new players out. Oh, gosh.
Wow.
I'm surprised that wasn't called for anything.
Yeah. Maybe if you made a little bit more contact, it would have been. And the puck, I think it might have collided with the ref there, but goes between his legs now and moving it forward. Warrior, and the shot stopped loose in front, and oh man.
Great job by Smith.
Cooper Smith still makes another save. Having a bit of a tussle with Rashan Warrior in front of the net.
I will tell you this, Mason. Looking through I'm on double duty tonight with the camera and commentary, and we got Ben Roberts here as well as you. And 7:38:09 to go. But I will tell you, it is a little bit different. I'm at a higher point, I think, and it's hard to see where the puck goes sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. And now in the penalty box, we have Jack Laurie, who, if I read the ref signal right, he is in the box for cross-checking. Which we were saying earlier, one of the Taconic players could have been called for a cross-check, but didn't quite make enough contact for it to be called, we think. So that's going to be cleared all the way out by Hunter Smith. Yeah. And the Thunder have a power play right now. Yeah, and Mason, one thing, last time me and Chris Gilbert called the game, Greenwave ended up winning 3-0 against a really good East Hampton game. Yeah. But they did an amazing job by cross-checking. You're right. And Jake Jurek has the steal in the neutral zone, and we'll just dump it in behind the net, chase after it. Can't quite get to it. Almost a shorthanded opportunity there by Jurek. But what I was saying is they've done a really good job all season killing that penalty play, so we'll see if they'll be able to do it here, and oh gosh. And Jurek takes down Warrior with him, and now 2-on-1. Knocked out from underneath him, and Brody Gagne almost with a big chance for Greenwave. And now another steal is made by Matt Garvin, dumps it forward and back. Oh, man. It's almost funny that the Wave have been playing almost better with 4 men on the ice. Yeah. Thunder have been struggling here a little bit. Even struggling to even get it in their offensive zone, Tom. There's 40 seconds left in their power play, and they're fighting hard to get through. Warrior takes a shot. Oh, man. Wow. Whoa. Ooh. Hunter Smith goes down. Looks like he might have gotten tripped up a little bit. Nothing called, though.
Looks like they're going to have about 25 seconds, so maybe another opportunity here for the Thunder.
If they can move it up quick enough.
Yeah, see if the Wave can stop them before they get back to 5-on-5.
And Warrior takes it up. Pass to his teammate. Shot goes wide. I think it was deflected by the skate of Hunter Smith.
Tense.
And that's dumped towards the net. Deflected wide again.
Yeah, we're about to go 5-on-5. Nice save, though. Oh, my gosh.
And now that's going to be the power play is over now.
They're not going to call that icing, but 5:30 to go, Mason, here in the Olympia Stadium in West Springfield.
Line shift for both teams now.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, and look at this. Soper moving down the ice fast. Oh, the centering pass not quite there, but the shot stuffed by Cooper Smith. And loose in front of the net. Now behind it, Weissman. And Jurek will get there in time. Oh, runs into the ref. That was Fahey on the check in the neutral zone. And Matt Garvin with the stop, glove stop, shoots it and stopped by Lafreniere. What a save.
Yeah.
And now
the puck was coming towards us, basically.
yeah. And now Jurek at the point. The shot stopped. That was blocked by Fahey. And foul might be called here.
Are they going to call it on the Thunder? Yeah, they're going to call it on the Thunder.
Ooh. I don't know that signal. I couldn't really read his lips very well.
Maybe a cross-check? I have no idea what this
No.
is. Looks like it's number 37, though, for the Thunder.
That's going to be Cody Soper, one of their starting forwards.
Oh, boy. So the Wave, they can take a real good advantage here. They got 2 minutes with 4:34 to go here. So we'll see what happens in the first period.
Weissman taking it up. Bold move, defenseman moving it back around the net. And one of the Thunder players lost their stick for a minute there. That's Busco with the puck. Dancing around again. They're just going in circles. The shot, he scores! Oh my God, Brady Busca. Not even, that was 21 seconds into the power play. And the Green Wave goes up in the semifinals on a power play goal.
Yeah, what a great job, Mason. They did excellent there. And just like we said, I mean, hey, they took advantage of that penalty that was given to them, set something up, and bada bing, bada boom, scores 1-0, Wave on top here with 4:13 to go in the first period.
Great start for them. They do really well when they score first.
Yeah.
And they have a confident start to their game. And we'll hear in a moment. I'm pretty sure it was Busca who got the goal, but we'll hear over the PA in a moment.
Oh, slapping was the penalty. Slapping.
He read out the
penalty.
The penalty.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know why I didn't read the goal out yet.
Yeah, but
Oh,
wow.
Derek Weissman. Brady Busca. Sean Bauman with an assist and Busca. Yeah.
Well, I was close. Busca got the assist, not the goal, but
Yeah.
Weissman with his second goal of the year.
Yeah.
He got his first in that game against East Hampton. It was the third and final goal, I believe.
Yeah, we posted that one on FCAT too. One of the moms got a nice. Oh, man. Oh, that's not called anything though, huh?
Pulled down. That was Jake Jurek who fell down.
He got solidly pulled down.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Nothing called, and the ref was right in front of him.
And now the Thunder. And it looks like Lafreniere trying to have a word with the ref a little bit. And, couldn't quite get the pass off. Or maybe the shot was Pareda, but now Beckwith, he slips and falls. Could have had a great chance there.
Oh, man.
A lot of bodies hitting the ice, Tom.
Yeah, I was going to say let the bodies hit the ice. Or, they'll let the bodies hit the floor, but they're hitting the ice.
And now back with the puck. Lowry, who was previously in the penalty box for that cross check. Wonderfully killed by Green Wave defense. and offense, as a matter of fact. Had more offensive time on that shorthanded period than the Thunder did when it was their power play. And a nice pass. Couldn't quite handle it was Brody Gagne, now going the other way. Bishop can't handle the puck.
Good defense by the Wave there, Mason. 2:35 to go here in Olympia in the first period.
And that is going to be a penalty on Rashawn Warrior, who just knocked down Jack Laurie.
Yeah, I don't know why he had to do that. I mean, that's just setting your team up for failure, really. You could be now down 2-0. I mean, we'll go back to 5-on-5 hockey with only 2 minutes, 33 seconds remaining in the first period, Mason.
Yeah. I mean, this has been a bit of a trend I've noticed where, shot deflected right off the face-off. And a good clear by the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, what were we going to say, though, about the trend?
The trend that I've noticed is that periods tend to end on power plays for Greenwave. Oh, and Smith, he was looking for a pass, I think, but it got caught up in the skates of one of the Thunder's defensemen. Now Matt Garvin, back around the net, dumps it off for his teammate Jack Laurie. His shot.
Oh, my God! Wow! Great job there. I mean, hey, what do you know? 2-0, Mason. I mean, what I was going to mention, though, is, they really set themselves, the Taconic set themselves up for failure there. When you're down by one already, I mean, that penalty really messed them up there, Mason.
Yeah, it's really killing them so far, and partially because their power play kill,
it's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's
virtually non-existent. And, I mean, on the other hand, when we saw the Thunder get their one power play, it didn't look like they were on a power play.
No, it looked like the Wave were on a power play with a man down.
Exactly.
Yep, Jack Laurie.
So, oh, man. Getting pretty physical over there on the boards, fighting for the puck. But now,
looks like Jake Jurek had the assist there for that goal.
Yeah, and I don't know how Laurie was able to slip that past Lafreniere. He was just right up against the post and somehow got it. Must have been like a hole in his pads or something like that. That really is incredible.
Yeah.
But now the clear, only
nice
into
save.
the neutral zone, sent towards the goal, and it's going to be hit against the boards. Sent behind the net, and Hamill can't get to it in time.
Yeah, here we go, Mason. 1 minute to go here in period number one.
Taconic really got to get something going, Tom, if they want to get back in this game. I mean, they have a whole another 2 periods, but to go into that first intermission with being down by 2, almost a chance there, but now going the other way. 3-on-3, the shot, and a glove save by Lafreniere.
Yep.
Wow.
40.5 seconds remain in period number one. I mean, Mason, 9 shots on goal by the Wave already here, and only 3 by the Taconic Thunder. It's been a good game so far. It just kind of looks like Taconic is a little sleepy, I'm going to say it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tom. I mean, Greenfield is the dominant team in this Western Mass tournament. They're the only team, despite being the number 2 seed, they're the only team with a winning record. And Hunter Smith trying to dance around Lafreniere. Oh, wow. Now he's behind the goal. Final 20 seconds. Jurek gets pushed around a little bit, and now he'll slam Fahey against the boards.
Uh-oh, here we go. Taconic.
2-on-2. Warrior, big players so far, made a lot of moves, and a save off the backhand by Cooper Smith. Just a few moments left, and big hit right at the end there.
Yeah, good job by the Wave, Mason. I mean, two costly penalties by the Thunder, and really that's what gave the Wave the opportunities to score their goals, and they scored them pretty quickly in those penalties.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the big story tonight, Tom. Just being able to control the puck during the power plays, because Greenfield is able to do that regardless if it's their power play or not. They just go into a different level of play when they're shorthanded, and they almost had a couple shorthanded goals there. Very well could have been 3-0 right now if they had been able to just connect a few more passes, I think, get a few more guys down the ice. But, yeah, 2-0, both power play goals. And so we will go to the first intermission and be back in quite a little bit of time, actually.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in just a little while. 2-0, Greenwave on top in the semifinals of Western Mass. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Mason Smith here tonight with Tom Albert, Ben Roberts. We're coming into the second period of the Western Mass semifinals. Greenfield Greenwave against Taconic Thunder. Greenwave is up after 2 power play goals in the first period. Thunder still yet to get on the scoreboard. What are you thinking about what they need to change, Tom?
I think what they really need to do, hopefully that locker room, the coach was on their badunkadonks.
Yeah. I think that they really need to step a lot of things up.
Yeah, I mean, like right away, and I mean already, oh my God.
Oh, look at the move from Bishop. Oh my God! Look at that!
Just like that, Mason, they do.
Wow.
What a response from the locker room. Taconic gets on the board, Mason.
And what a move by Braden Bishop to make something happen. The cross ice pass to Cody Soper, one of their starting forwards.
Mason,
wow.
That only took 9 seconds off the second period.
That is insane.
14:51 that goal happened. And all it took was one. They won the face-off, one little pass, and bada bing, bada boom, they're on the board.
And a great move by Braden Bishop, and now Soper bringing it down the ice again.
And that's got to make the Wave wake up a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you can't blame Cooper Smith at all for that goal. It was like, no way was he expecting that to happen. No way was anyone expecting that to happen.
Except for Taconic.
Yeah, I think they very well might have planned that, or really just, that was something they were really trying to make happen. But now it's sent back down behind the net.
I mean, they've. I was gonna say they have to wake up in that. They were really kind of looking like they just got off the bus.
And now Dom Velasco with almost a breakaway. Wow.
Now it's the Wave. They need to wake up.
And oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
In just over 1 minute, 2 goals have been scored by the Thunder, and they're right back in this game.
Mason, they're flying like eagles. 2-2, Mason. This is crazy.
Wow.
This is good if you're a Taconic fan. Wave need to figure something out quickly, Mason. They're just letting them slip by them, and the defense isn't there like it was in the first period.
Yeah, this is just amazing hockey to watch. This kind of comeback is something you don't see very often, especially this quickly.
Yeah, they're looking like the Bruins out there. Going the other way, Mason. This is just something.
It's just now we're going into a bit of a back and forth area. A lot of fighting in the neutral zone. Maybe a chance. Jurek, the slap shot. Rebound goes wide. And Lafreniere with a big stop there.
Yeah, but like what I was saying, Mason, they got to, Greenwave, they have opportunities. They just got to find the back of the net.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Tom. And now Taconic trying to make something happen again. Paddleford moving down the boards. And now it's taken away by Hunter Smith. Sent back up the slot, and Hamill gets blocked. Cross ice. What a save! Cooper Smith.
I'm not going to lie, I thought that went in.
I thought so too. But Cooper Smith just staying cold in the crease. And now Jurek. Shot goes wide. I think Lafreniere got a stick on it. But now Jurek almost gets his own rebound there.
We know a lot about rebounds, Mason.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Basketball.
Almost sent up into the Greenwave bench. But boy, oh boy, what a save from Cooper Smith.
I think what the Wave need to do is just get some new players out there. Get some fresh legs, Mason, and figure something out. And
I agree.
It'll work out for them. I mean, it's 12:26, and all of a sudden, it's like a 0-0 game almost. We're back to where we were in the first period. It's 2-2 right now. So
yeah, and the difference to me Tom, is that Taconic was able to come out here, say, we want those 2 goals, and they did it. Greenfield, yes, they got those 2 goals, and they were amazing goals, but they were both on power plays, both when they had that one-man advantage. So I think that what we need to see from them is just a regular 5-on-5 goal, and I think that they can totally be back in control of this game with a play like that.
I think you're exactly right. That's what they need to do. I mean, just find the open man. And just kind of like basketball, I mean, find the good pass lanes, and you'll figure something out. Maybe set a screen on the goalie so he can't see, you know.
Bishop was hoping for a deflection there as he sends it in front of the net, and Smith, I think he got a good save there. Now Luca Ciano in a foot race up against the goal. Oh, man, Lafreniere. Look at the awareness.
You know what the Wave need to do? They need somebody to trail that so he can pass it back.
Yeah. And now Soper wants to go 2 for 2. The nice pass into Velasco. And now it's going to be sent up the boards. Still loose. And now into the neutral zone. Ciano once again. He's got a buddy up there. And the pass goes wide off the boards. And he gets swarmed. That was Brody Gagne who got the pass there.
Oh
boy, what
my
a check.
gosh.
Jake Jurek.
Oh, he's down.
Cody Soper down on the ice. They're going to let the play go out, and now,
Mason.
Wow.
He just, oh, gosh. He's on his feet. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. So he's got to have the wind knocked out of him. Oh, my. He was not expecting to get hit there.
That's a little cruel. I'm not going to lie. The song choice right after that. Oh, he's going to the box.
For what? I don't. What did he do?
What's the call going to be on this one?
Number 37. Is this his 3rd time in the box, Mason?
I'm pretty sure it is.
He single-handedly is the reason this game's 2-2. I mean, this could be 3-2. Another power play for the Green Wave.
Now, wait.
Oh, he is not happy in the box.
No, he's not. Obviously very upset with the call. I think that the Taconic fans, they're not upset. I think they're just more confused. I think everyone's pretty confused.
I'm confused.
I don't know what the call was.
You know what he must have done? He must have said something.
I think that's what it was, because I'm not seeing it. It's a 5-on-5 still.
What?
Wow.
10-minute misconduct.
That's insane. He's out for essentially the rest of the period.
Oh,
and
my gosh.
Shot from Jake Jurek going to be stuffed by Lafreniere. But I don't think I've seen that happen this whole season.
Mason, I've never seen that happen. And I've watched hockey a lot of my life. I've never seen a 10-minute misconduct. I've seen like 5-minute penalties, but I've never seen a 10-minute one.
So for those of you who don't quite understand what happened at home, Cody Soper, he's in the box right now for 10 minutes. It's not a 10-minute power play for Greenwave. He's simply not allowed to play for 10 minutes, likely because of some choice words he had with the ref. And now a loose puck in front of the net. Gagne couldn't quite get a good stick on it, and now it's going to get cleared out to the neutral zone. Porter Hall is there. Hall sends it up off the boards. Gets it across the blue line. Gagne with a shot, pad save from Lafreniere. And now I feel like the teams are starting to slow down a little bit, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, Soper, you know, it's just interesting. He's one of the big players out there, but he's gone for the whole rest of the second period pretty much, all but like 35 seconds. So, you know, it's going to be difficult for the Thunder to respond, but they are going down the ice now, Mason.
Looks like they got a 2-on-2 here. Paddleford pass back. Warrior cross ice, and it's intercepted by Porter Hall. Handed off. Matt Garvin, does he want the shot? Centering pass, and Ciano not quite there. Oh, and the shot goes wide from Jack Laurie. And now it's going to be cleared back out. Cross ice. It's Hall. Porter Hall up. Gets past Hamill. Ciano in the foot race. And a soft check against the boards. They're fighting for the puck. Coming up with it is Sean Beckwith. Beckwith now wins the battle. Goes behind the goal. tries a wraparound or maybe a pass, I'm not sure, but a loose puck behind the net, and that's sent up to Hunter Smith. Smith, does he want to reset? He'll pass it around the boards. Back to Pareda, and Beckwith takes a shot. I think it went off the chest of Pareda, and he goes down, gets tripped up. But
that might be tripping.
It might be.
I guess not.
Certainly not intentional if it is called. It looked like just a bunch of bodies trying to make a play, but
fresh legs on the ice, I think, for both teams. New lines out there. But 16 shots on goal by the Wave, 7 by...
I was just about to bring that up, Tom. The difference is, like, it is shocking.
It's almost double.
Yeah, it's incredible how the Thunder have been able to stay in this game. And they really came off of that first intermission with a big burst of energy. But it's died down, especially with that...
Soper.
Yeah, with Soper, who's in the box for about 8 more minutes now, 7.5 at this point. And, a delayed penalty is going to be called.
It's going to be on the Wave, or?
Yeah. No, it's going to be on the Thunder.
Yeah, I kind of missed what happened, but this is going to be good for the Green Wave. I mean, they've scored on both of the penalties, so looks like number 6.
That's going to be, Ryan Johansson going in the box to keep his teammate Cody Soper company for 2 more minutes. And the call on that, I believe, was tripping. And it was Buska who had the puck, I think. He was going down across the blue line and just kind of got tripped up. Oh, man, and an open goal chance for a moment there. Wide open net.
Yeah, Mason,
for Brody Gagne.
We'll go back to 5-on-5 hockey once it's 6:10 remaining here in the second period.
And Hunter Smith with a power play for Green Wave. Takes the shot, goes wide. Laurie's there. Ref getting in the middle of that collision a little bit. And Laurie goes down. Smith's shot is blocked. And now trying to go the other way. Bishop gets a little tripped up.
Yeah, and the Soper and Johansson we're not happy that there wasn't a call there.
Oh, no, I think that there is.
Oh, boy.
Yep. We're going to see Matt Garvin go to the box.
So that's going to make it 4-on-4 hockey, and then
for a minute 26.
Yeah, and
and so just different strategy on 4-on-4 hockey, more or less. But we'll have Taconic will have an opportunity to have a power play for a moment.
They'll have 34 seconds with being a man up on the Wave.
And you got to think, I mean, they got to try and take advantage of this opportunity, Tom. Because, I mean, you work your way back from a 2-0 deficit, and you're stuck at this stalemate right now. Plus, you have one of the driving forces on your team. Oh, look at the save from Cooper Smith.
Yeah, and one thing I'd like to mention, I mean, wow. Good job by
Fahey at the blue line, but it's going to get turned over. Jurek, 1-on-3, and it gets taken away. He had a good drive going for a moment there.
One thing I was going to mention, though, is 4-on-4 hockey, you got to change your game a lot. I mean, we have another 55 seconds of 4-on-4. I mean, the Wave are going on the attack now, but a little different. They're playing a little bit more defensively.
Absolutely. No team wants to let up a goal when you're shorthanded like this. And I think that Greenfield is kind of going into their power play mindset a little bit, just a little more cautious. And now it's sent up the boards. Fahey again with the stop on the clear attempt. Warrior, center ice, and it's taken away. Porter Hall has a 3-on-2. More of a 2-on-2 now. Drops it off. Warrior almost with an interception. Jurek. And Gagne, again, not quite in the right place for the pass. But now Warrior, 15 seconds on the forward. Oh, my God, what a hit by Wisman.
Yeah, he basically took control of that puck from that hit. And there's the reason why he's a senior captain.
Oh, yeah. He's made a big impact on Green Wave's season. Defensive captain. And Jurek, his shot. I think his stick got a little caught up.
Now we're 5-on-4. 30 seconds left to go in that penalty now for,
Oh, and Smith, Hunter Smith, Look at the handles here. He takes it himself, spinning it around to everyone. Still going.
Wow.
Hands it back off. Jurek back to Smith.
Little shorthand.
Oh, my God. Oh, and he's trying to get it to Gagne again. Brody Gagne just...
About 8 seconds left to go here now. Under. Oh.
One last push. And Velasco couldn't quite see where the puck was. It's going to get cleared back out.
Yeah.
And now we're back to 5-on-5 with 5:30 to go.
That was it felt like almost a really quick 2 minutes.
Oh, totally. Ciano with the turnover. The shot, oh, it's deflected and saved by Lafreniere. But now still loose. Almost in the neutral zone, but now Ciano has Garvin, takes the shot and deflected out of play.
Yeah, Mason, 5-11. We're tied up 2-2 in the Western Mass semifinal, and 17 shots on goal with for the Wave and 8 by the Thunder. But one thing I was going to mention too is this song music. These songs are wonderful. In hockey, I always love it when they're like this.
Yeah,
they do a good job.
Really awesome, really diverse. It's always fun. It just adds a great element to the game that you don't really see with a lot of other sports because you'll have the marching bands there and everything. But this isn't a great setting for a marching band, to say the least, or a pep band rather. And off the face-off, Wisman doesn't want the shot. He'll send it around the board. Ciano is there. Lucas Ciano. And a bit of a tussle with Fahey for the puck. And now Taconic will clear it out. And look who it is. Schneider gets the puck taken away by Smith, who has done a wonderful job on defense this second period. Jurek fighting for it. And now it's cleared back out. And Weissman...
Still in the neutral zone, Mason.
Pretty much in the neutral zone, yeah.
It's like how we say in soccer, ping pong match.
Oh,
back
absolutely.
And forth, a lot of back and forth.
That's what we're seeing in most of this second period, except for those first minute or two where the Thunder scored those quick 2 goals, just had a lot of momentum.
Oh, no!
Wow.
Holy moly, that was risky by the Wave.
Great heads-up play by Cooper Smith. Could have been disastrous. But now the centering pass, Ciano not quite there. Garvin dumps it in and was hoping for a deflection, I think. Not quite there. 4 minutes to go. Shot count is 18-10. Greenwave still leading in that regard. Laurie up against the boards. He's 1-on-3 right now. Still wins the battle, and he'll pass it back out to Jurek. Lets it go by him. Gagne's there, and it goes out of play.
Now I'm on my feet, Mason, so hopefully the camera work is a little bit better.
I'm going to get on my feet, too.
Dude.
Just want to see a little bit better. Feet, legs getting a little stiff. Not going to lie.
Ben Roberts is on his feet, too, now.
For a moment.
For a moment. He was stretching his back.
Yeah.
I pick up 3 to 6-year-olds skiing all day, and my back is destroyed, I'll tell you, after 5 days in a row. Tomorrow's day number 6.
They're going to redo the face-off here after a minor infraction, and we got 3:35 to go in the second period, all tied up, and I'll have to look next time we get a break. Good job by Lafreniere covering that up. I'll have to look probably during this second intermission here who these teams might be playing against in the finals. I think that Ludlow is one of the possibilities. I think they're the number 1 ranked seed.
Honestly, with both the way these teams two had played so far.
Oh, I remember what it is now. Ludlow and Southwick are playing today as well. And the winner of that, which is likely to be Ludlow, it's the number 1 seed against the number 4. So Southwick looking to pull off an upset tonight wherever they're playing. But
the Rams played well the last time the Wave faced them at the Greenfield High School, the Collins Arena.
Yeah. Ludlow was able to shut out Greenwave last time that they faced them. But now Porter Hall. Oh, look at the move from Porter Hall. Oh, man.
He dangled at least one player.
And now Paddleford, 1-on-1. up against Laurie, and he can't get the pass off. Goes up against the boards. And Hall, his clear gets stopped. Shot. Oh, glove save, Cooper Smith.
And I think that would have been well over the top of the crossbar, but it was pretty quick. You see that reaction?
Yeah.
2:31 to go, Mason. Still 2-2, but hey, 19 shots on goal by the Wave and 11 now by the Thunder.
I mean, you got to both goalies have pretty much been on their game tonight, Tom. Cooper Smith only letting those 2 quick goals by him. And I mean, he was not ready for them at all. Even if they were set up well by Taconic, he just wasn't expecting them to take those gutsy shots and formulate those plays. And another great save by him.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, one thing to come out of the second or the first period straight into the second, I mean, you're a little cold because you just went to the locker room, You're not as warm as you were. Number 26 is leading to the left, to the west. What are they going to call there?
It's either. It really could be either one. And that's going to be Evan Galley.
Evan Galley.
Yeah, he's going to the box.
I know him. He was on the track and cross country team for a while.
Yes, he was. I can understand that call. It really could have gone either way, I think. But what they called him for was hooking.
Exactly 2 minutes left to go, and we'll go into the second period with a 2-minute penalty. Hey.
Wow.
That's you don't normally see that. So the third period will back to be on 5-on-5 action unless a goal is scored by Taconic.
Oh, and a bit of an odd win on the face-off by Gagne. He'll send it up off the boards.
Yeah, we'll see if the Wave is able to hold on here and kill the penalty like they did earlier in the game.
And Jake Jurek with a steal. Trying to get a breakaway, still fighting for it. And he loses the puck up against the boards.
Yeah, they just got to play very defensive here. And if they can get a shorthanded goal, but that would be good for the Wave. But
yeah,
got to play conservatively.
And now off the pass, the shot. Oh, little high. I think Smith might have gotten a glove on it, but now Paddleford over to his captain. The wrist shot. Ooh, wow. Smith with another big one. 1:17 left in the power play and the period. And that penalty was on Evan Galley for hooking, is what the call was. It very well could have gone the other way. It definitely looked like I forget who was.
They were both getting physical. I don't
they
know
were
who
getting
it
pretty
was either,
physical.
but.
Yeah, I forget who was the player, but. Oh, and the save. He lost the puck for a moment there after the save, but Cooper Smith stayed on top of it. Warrior up against the boards, comes up with it. Centering pass, and it goes wide, deflected out, I think. And now, back in the slot.
Under a minute
cleared
left
out.
to go, Mason.
And Ciano had a chance for a moment. Looked like Taconic didn't really know. It was Paddleford back there. He didn't really know where the puck was. But now Johansson, and another stop by Smith. It's loose, and he covers it up.
Well,
wow.
They thought they good job by Cooper Smith. He's been getting a lot of pressure. And look at that, Mason.
Soper finally out of the box after his 10-minute trip.
Yeah, 10-minute trip. And, one thing that's interesting, I was going to say, Taconic, they've been shooting a lot now. It's 19 shots on goal to Taconic's 16.
And I think that definitely is a result of this power play. Greenfield playing really defensively, not wanting to go into the third period down. But now a chance, and they score!
Oh, no. We jinxed them, Mason.
Braden Bishop off the deflection.
And the crowd goes wild. They're on their feet and whatnot. Mason, with 29.8 seconds left, the Wave need a response right now. And they cannot hold their heads down. They gotta come out, especially if they do not score. They're gonna go down into the third quarter down by 1.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't expect them to score in this amount of time, but I think that what they need to be doing is just getting a lot of pressure on Lafreniere, which he's had a good break from this power play, and they're gonna win the face-off. Behind the back pass from Garvin, and it's gonna be misdirected as a result of that. 20 seconds to go.
And now that the Thunder is hot, do not let them score another goal here with only about 15 seconds left to go.
Yeah, I think both teams might just be wanting to kill the clock a little bit.
I mean, we got about 5 seconds left, so.
Yeah, this has been a long period for both teams, and it'll end with Taconic, maybe one of the most improbable comebacks in one period I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Coming back 2-0. Now they're on top 3-2 at the end of the second period. And that those first 2 goals happened at the start of the period, and then that third happened right at the end off of the power play. And like we were saying before, Tom, power plays, those penalties, it's going to be what makes or breaks this game for both teams, how they are able to play during those power plays, shorthanded or with the man advantage, capitalizing on your own power plays, or just being able to stop the other team on their own power plays.
Yeah, and Mason, I know, one thing I'd like to mention is, the Wave, they scored those 2 goals in the first period. They looked very themselves, and in that second period, they did not look themselves at all.
I agree with you, Tom.
Especially after the first 2 goals right away.
Absolutely, I think it took a lot of wind out of them, took a lot of momentum away from them, and what they really need to do, I think that they were able to come back definitely later in the second period, especially after that 10-minute penalty that Soper was in the box for. But I think Soper is going to want to come back out here and make some big plays, put a lot of pressure on Greenwave, and make it just a really rough time for them. And I think that he'll be able to do that. It's up to Greenwave to really come back into this game. Taconic isn't going to give them any room to wiggle through, I don't think. They really got to work for this one.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens, but penalties are a big thing, and, we'll take the break, Mason.
Yeah.
I mean, the Wave, they're going to have to come back with a fire under there. You know what? They're down 1 goal in the Western Mass semifinal, and Taconic, all they have to do is hold on to that lead, Mason.
Yep, so we'll be back in a few minutes. 3-2, Taconic with the comeback so far. They're on top, and we will be right back. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello, and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Mason Smith, still here with Tom Albert and Ben Roberts. 3-2, Taconic is on top, and Greenwave needs to come back. Tom is signaling to me.
Yes.
What does he want?
Let's just quickly thank our sponsors, Mason. We're yet to do that on the broadcast tonight. We are supported by my mother, Albert Hearing Services. They're located at 33 Riddell Street in Greenfield, Massachusetts. You can call my mom, give her a call, and go visit her front office at 413-774-0100. Again, 413-774-0100. Or visit alberthearing.com. And we're also sponsored by, what are we sponsored by, Mason?
Holiday Pizza, the official pizza of FCAT Sports.
Yes,
Go
sir.
say hi to my buddy Alex Safford. He's working there today, probably. He's always working there. And we're trying to figure out if we can get them to air some of our productions on the TV. So hopefully, if you guys go there and there's a game that's happening, but you can't quite make it to it, you'll be able to watch the live stream on the TV in Holiday. Maybe we'll get that for the spring. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But now we are underway in the final period. Taconic again on the offensive, and a good deflection there by Hunter Smith. And Greenwave trying to clear it right now. They really need to start off strong in this third period, Tom.
Yeah, Mason. I mean, they need to do exactly what you just said. They cannot afford to let up a goal. And if they get like a fast break on the ice, they need to make something happen.
Absolutely. They need to capitalize on just about every chance that they get. And that was Hunter Smith a little while ago who had a big stop on a shot. But now, maybe a chance here for Greenwave into their offensive zone. It's poked out back in the neutral zone. 1-on-2, maybe 3 now. The shot is stopped.
And Mason, what they need to do as well is just Greenfield needs to make smart passes and think about what they're going to do before they do it.
Absolutely. They can't be too hasty, Tom. And I mean, of course, they need to score a goal. They need to come back into this, but you can't rush it. And there it is, Jake Jurek.
What do you know, Mason?
Who else?
Jake Jurek. Yes, sir.
And I'll tell you something, Tom. He is the best shooter on this Greenwave team. That is his 24th goal of the season, believe it or not.
What a 24th goal. Are you kidding me, Mason?
I'm not joking.
Oh my gosh. Wave tie it up 3-3. Oh no, what is happening now?
We might have a penalty on the ice.
Or they're saying they're waving off the goal. What?
They might be.
No way.
If they do, we're gonna have to get an explanation for it. It could. You think
This
it might be offside?
I don't know, but this is huge. This has to have a huge implication to the game.
Absolutely.
I mean, they scored that goal, and if it doesn't count, like, oh my gosh, I don't think it did, Mason. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It would be tied up 3-3 right now, with about almost 13:58 to go. I mean,
wow.
Are you kidding me, Mason?
I'm not even sure what the reason was for this. Hopefully we get some over the PA system.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta say something. We'll figure out after the game.
Yeah.
But, oh my gosh.
Regardless, yeah, we'll have to figure something out. But
I don't like that call. I mean, come on now. That means the way they're gonna have to work harder, Mason.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to work even harder.
Huge break for the Thunder either way. And now Ciano dancing around, can't get it to Garvin.
Yeah, I mean, if Taconic does not score another goal, I mean, and Wave don't either, and this game's end 3-2. I mean, that is just should be 3-3. But
it's heartbreaking. I mean, Taconic, if they're able to pull off the win, they certainly deserve it, Tom. They worked hard in that second period to come back, and they've been controlling the puck ever since very well. And
yeah, ever since that asterisk goal.
Yeah. And now that's dumped down to Lafreniere.
I mean, all they really have to do is just waste time off the clock, chew it up, and make smart plays, as well as maybe try to get a goal. But
yeah, another goal here might effectively shut the game out for Greenwave. I mean, depending on when they score it, of course. But let's see, Brady Buska.
Wave need to be smart about what they do here, Mason.
Wraps around the net, and he loses the puck, gets it back, and cleared out now into the neutral zone. Taking it with him and dumped out. Jurek on defense there, exchanging a few words.
Yeah, some fresh legs out there for the Wave.
And now back in the neutral zone. And down goes Velasco, kind of pinned, and now Bishop, the pass over. And that might have hit the post, honestly. I don't know what happened there. I thought it went in, but Smith with an amazing save, evidently. And now it's going to be cleared out into the neutral zone.
Yeah, going the other way now.
And Jurek, if that pass had connected, he would have had a breakaway. And the shot loose in front of the net. And a big hit delivered to Jurek. He goes down hard.
Yeah, no penalty.
And now Velasco. What a save. Cooper Smith.
I definitely got that one. That was a nice save. Cooper Smith is keeping the Waves' hopes alive with 11:32 to go. 2-3 is the score, Mason. And the Wave, they need to be diligent.
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself, Tom. Cooper Smith has kept this team in the game. Yeah, he had those slip-ups at the start of the second period, but you can hardly blame him for that. And a power play goal, always a tough stop. But keeping them within one goal is all he can do right now. It's up to the rest of the 5 skaters on the ice for Greenwave to tie this game up. Oh, and Lowry almost with the interception. Jack Lowry.
Yeah, and Taconic, they can't really afford to give a penalty up. I mean, almost every single penalty that they've given up has led to a Greenwave goal.
I think they're 2 for 3 on power plays, Greenwave. And now Matt Garvin takes it up the ice. The feed into Ciano, just a little bit too far ahead of him. Or a little too slow, rather. I think that was more the problem. And a nice forecheck from Garvin, chipping the puck around, and now back into the neutral zone. Jarebstov wins the battle, but no one down ice for him as he subs out.
Yeah, 10:40 to go now, Mason. Under.
Time's running out for Greenwave, and oh my God! From the neutral zone, almost scored. It got between the leg pads.
What a save, Mason.
Lafreniere saw his team season flash before his eyes there.
Yeah, holy moly. I mean, hey, the Wave want back in on this, Mason. They really do.
They're willing to do just about anything, Tom, and I don't even know who dumped that one in. It might have been Laurie. I'm not sure.
It may have been Wisman. I'm not too sure either.
Yeah, I think it was one of the defensemen though. But now, Soper, who is out for essentially the entire second period, moves it down the ice, going back the other way. Jake Jurek tries to do a bit of a stutter step there, and his pass to Buska intercepted.
Yeah, he
Cody
read that
Soper.
well.
Soper, almost a breakaway, and Hunter Smith with a big
job.
stop.
Hunter.
And Hunter Smith taking it up. Oh, and the pass not quite there. Wins the battle on the boards. Jurek, loose puck. Back into the neutral zone, and now another one-on-one. Shot blocked by Laurie. Jack Laurie putting a great game together for his team. And now back in the neutral zone for the Thunder. Sends it into Greenfield's end. No icing called. Buska gets forced out of
nice job,
Gretzky's office there. And, a little bit too far ahead.
You know, under now 9:15 to go. You know, all Taconic has to do is hold on to their lead, Mason.
Yeah. But Buska takes the puck away. Tries the pass in, and
great job by, oh, wow, what is that? Uh-oh, whoa.
And Buska has a couple words for some of the Taconic players and some hands to the face there.
Are you kidding me? How are they not going to give a penalty to that? I mean,
yeah.
He shoved him and then he pushed him. We caught that full on camera, Mason.
I mean, I'm
oh
sure it was warranted from what he was saying. It looked like he was talking to Lafreniere, and I mean, good job from Lafreniere, just, keeping his cool. But, I mean, it's semifinals, Tom. Tempers are bound to get hot, and it looks like Greenfield is getting a little antsy
frisky
here.
Yeah, they're getting frisky out there.
Now fighting on the boards. Still loose. Ciano, he wants it, and he won't come up with it, though.
8:50 to go, pretty much. Now under.
And now Warrior gets taken down as he's going down the ice. But now going the other way. Ciano along the board. Stops. The pass. Oh, it's intercepted. Could have taken a shot there. He had a clear lane.
Oh, no.
But now Johansson runs into Hall, who shoves him back off. And Johansson can't handle that. Would have been a steal.
Here we go.
And, Drebsov's stick is broken. It's loose on the ice. And the goalie's Lafreniere, his stick is also loose on the ice.
Oh,
not broken, but he doesn't
have a stick.
The goalie is without a stick right now.
That is crazy.
One of the refs coming over and taking the broken stick off behind the net. Big chance.
Oh, they're going to try to throw him the stick.
And I think it'll get to him, and it'll go
but now
way high.
Yeah, now he can grab his stick. That is unfortunate.
That was a scary moment right there for the Thunder.
The Wave needed to just, because he didn't have a stick, so that's huge. What you need to do there in that situation is just not have a shot that goes up into the rafters.
Yeah, I think that just in general, the Greenwave, they're getting chances. They aren't taking their chances, Tom. I think that they're really trying to look for like the chance to score that goal. And Jurek, good glove save from Lafreniere. Buska goes down, and I think that's going to be a power play. Johansson will go to the box.
He goes to the sin bin, Mason.
Oh, man.
This is huge. The Wave have to take advantage of this, as number 6 will go to the sin bin.
And that's going to be 2 minutes for cross-checking, I'm pretty sure was the call. But as I was saying, Tom, I think that Jurek does a good job of just launching the puck towards the goal. And, you take those shots, they're more likely to go in than if you don't take them. And Laurie goes wide.
Yeah, so the Wave have to convert really on this power play. This is their opportunity to tie it up and force things go back to a 3-3 game.
Yeah. And Lafreniere with another good stop right up against the iron.
I mean, Mason, 7:39, 147 on the power play. The Wave still they're out shooting the Taconic 29-20, but
Yeah.
They need to connect. So good job by the Thunder's goalie so far. I mean, he's played well.
Lafreniere has been incredible tonight, Tom, and he is definitely – I mean, both goalies have kept their teams in this game, had some slip-ups with the goals that they let in, but just been really great so far.
Oh!
Smith, and another great save from Lafreniere.
Yeah, you know what he needs to do? The Wave, what they need to do, Mason, is screen the goalie. You put a player right in front of the goalie, and he can't do much.
You put your center up there. Whoever your center is, you're going to put him up there. You're going to screen the goalie, and you're going to make a lot more if the goalie gets a stop, he can't cover it up. It's not a glove save. It's going to be loose in the crease. You make a play there, rebound just a few feet away from the goal. Like that high percentage shot, just about as high percentage as you can get, Tom.
Yeah. I mean, Mason, they got to do that. I really don't understand why they haven't done that so far. I mean, you block the goalie's vision, and he makes life a lot harder for him to save that puck.
Absolutely. And instead,
I mean, these are nice quick shots, but
yeah,
it's 1:14 on the power play, 7:05 left in regulation. The Wave have to score here, Mason.
They definitely do, Tom. This is the make or break situation in their game, in their run for Western Mass, and off the face-offs. Lafreniere, you got to get handed to him, Tom. He's not taking any chances, and I don't think I would either if I was in that crease right now.
Yeah, I'd be a little. It'd be a little stressful, but as long as he keeps his cool and just keeps his eye always on the puck.
Oh man, and that was a good screen right there by Jurek, kind of tracking in front of the net a little bit. But Smith, good look at the net.
I mean, yeah, Mason, it was 114, and now it's 108. So it's been quick shots by the Wave. They've won these faceoffs, but
and now they're out shooting Taconic by 13.
Yeah, still down by 1, but they did have that Frontier. Greenwave had that one asterisk goal that didn't count. So it was waved off. You're probably right. It was because of offside.
I think that it was, yeah.
That is really unfortunate for the Wave, but,
And a big clear here from Taconic. Takes a lot of time. And, the puck is taken away from Buska. Paddleford all by himself.
Mason, they're going to have 40 seconds to work with here, and we'll see what they can do.
Ciano takes it up himself along the boards. The shot goes wide, and he gets taken down hard by Paddleford. No call there after the big hit. But now Hall wraps around the net. Hand off to Wisman, and around the boards goes right back to Greenwave. Maybe an opportunity for Buska, but he'll lose the puck again. Almost a save.
Yeah, Mason, the Wave will have one more opportunity on this power play with about 10 seconds. We'll see what they can draw up here. They got to go quick if they want to do it.
I think that they just need a lot more energy. They're playing a little too slow. They look a little sleepy on the ice, Tom. I'm not going to lie.
Kind of like the Thunder did in the first. We'll go back to 5-on-5, though, with 5:50 remaining.
Yeah, Johansson comes out of the box, and now Buska sends it up. The shot deflected. I think it was actually a save by Lafreniere.
Yeah. Wave have 5:35 to work with, and all Thunder have to do is play really good defense and not let in a goal, Mason.
Passing lanes taken away, and oh my God, Laurie! Great chance, but a great save from Lafreniere.
They just got to keep letting them rip, Mason, and eventually maybe they'll find the back of the net.
Yeah, Taconic, what they need to do right now, Tom, they need to set up a little bit better defense, I think. I mean, they're taking away the passing lanes, which is great. It's killing a lot of chances. But also, if you can turn the puck over and not be content with just living in your own defensive zone for the rest of the period, I think that's a better idea for them, because you're only up 1 goal.
Yeah.
You don't want to let them hang back here and just keep playing the clear again and again and again.
Oh, it goes into the neutral zone, but
it's dumped back, and now Taconic with a bit of a chance here. Ciano won't get it past.
Oh, man. Now 5:10 remains in the game. So we'll see.
That's poked out. Now Hunter Smith got a man in front of him. It's Ciano. Lucas Ciano down the ice. He won't get there in time. Around the boards, and Garvin is there. Matt Garvin for Greenwave. Hunter Smith down in the corner. Tries the centering pass. No one there, and it's back into the neutral zone. Going to be sent back out to Cooper Smith. Bauman is there for him. And that almost that got caught up in the line change,
Yeah.
the feet of the line change. And, ooh, it looks like one of the Greenwave players might have gotten a hand to the face on the bench.
Yeah, Mason, about 4:30 left to go in regulation, 4:32 to be exact, and icing called. Mason, this is going to be the Wave need. You know, they haven't called a timeout, but you know, you almost need to call a timeout. Get your players fired up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get them back to where they were in that first period. And 3 minutes go by, Tom. We're going to see Cooper Smith get pulled from the goalie.
I mean, this is a Western Mass semifinal on the line. This is go to the finals. I mean, you know, again.
And I think that's another power play for Greenwave.
Oh, man, Mason. And that is not good for Taconic.
Gabe Fahey getting way too physical up against Brady Buska. They've exchanged some words and some hands a few times earlier in this game. So, once again, huge chance here. And now I'm starting to wonder, Tom, are we going to see a 6-on-4?
Yeah, you never know, Mason. I don't know. But, hey, they got to be careful.
Yeah. We got to – oh. Someone lost their stick. Oh, no, he didn't.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but they sent it down the ice, Mason.
Just looked like they lost the puck.
We'll go back to 5-on-5 action unless something happens. Right around 20 seconds or 2:15. Can't do math right now.
And another good clear. Maybe a bad touch from Cooper Smith.
Yeah, I don't
Will Paddleford get there? No. Laurie takes it up.
This
now,
is huge.
4-on-3 here. The shot.
Oh,
a glove
the
save is
reflection.
loose.
Find
Still
the back of
loose
the net.
in the net. And oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
We got a foul
man?
called.
What? Oh, no. Cross check.
Oh, no.
Oh,
We got a 5-on-3.
Mason.
This is it.
Number 22, Volmer. Oh, my gosh. So they have 1 minute and 15 seconds. A 5-on-3, Mason.
Will Volmer joins his teammate, Gabe Fahey,
God.
in the sin bin. And, yeah, Greenwave's going to take a timeout. This is the chance for them. They've got a 5-on-3 for 1 minute 15 of the 3:36 that is left in this semifinals game. This is where they need to score, Tom. If they don't score here, I think the game is pretty much done for them, honestly. They haven't been able to put something past Lafreniere.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that's insane, though, Mason, is Greenfield, they have 38 shots on goal.
Yeah.
38 to only 20 shots on goal for Taconic. So they've almost have double the amount of goals. And
36 saves for Cameron Lafreniere. Those are NHL numbers, Tom.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
That is really good. And to be fair to Cooper Smith, I mean, he was left high and dry for those 2 goals scored.
Absolutely.
You got to almost blame the defense there. They weren't back there.
No, I think that we should blame the defense. It was just, partially blame the defense and also give some very deserved credit to the offense that Taconic has been able to put up in this game, especially in the second period. They've been playing much more defensively in this third period, but right now it's all coming down to this last 3:36.
Mason, they have to score here in the next 1:15 or 2 minutes. They got pretty much 2 minutes to work with.
And they've got a 2-man advantage for that. 1:10 now. Jurek wins the puck on the boards. Shot blocked.
Oh, they'll send it down the ice, Mason.
Cleared out. Taconic getting better at the penalty kill. They have done a good job of clearing the zone a couple of times, but now speeding down, hands it back. Jurek at the slot. Open lane, the shot. Oh, Lafreniere again.
Yeah, I mean, he is having what a night, Mason. I mean, 39 shots, 39 shots on goal.
37 saves.
Yeah.
37 saves is what he has had tonight, and he's no doubt going to break 40 with the double power play we have for another 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And the minute 30 that is still left. So we've got 45 left of the 5-on-3, and then 45. And
nice job.
This is.
Get it in there, wide open
net.
net.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Mason, they had number 7,
That would have been.
Smith.
Listen, I got to tell you, Tom, I don't know how I would have felt about that goal because it would have been a clear, but the puck hit the ref, and he stopped the clear. So I don't know what they would have done with that because Taconic would have been very upset.
Yeah, but I mean, hey.
And a miscue from Greenwave almost turns the puck over.
Mason Hunter Smith had if he had a pass to him, he had a wide open net.
Loose.
Oh, come
and
on.
Lafreniere with another big save.
38 saves on the night for him.
Wow. And the 5-on-3 is going to end in 5 seconds.
Yeah, they got to get it up. Now they'll have 45 seconds to work with 2:20 to go, Mason. We'll see what the Wave can do with 5-on-4. This is good playoff hockey and good job by the Taconic's defense ever since after the first period.
Hunter Smith can't get the deflection past Lafreniere.
Another save. He's got
39.
Oh, one more and he's hit 40, Mason.
Wow. This is, 33 seconds to go in the power play.
Yeah, and then
Greenwave just they're getting shut down.
And Mason,
plain and simple.
Oh, they're gonna another timeout call.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
I mean, hey, 2:08 to go, Mason. 2-3. The Wave have to score in the next 33 seconds because they've struggled to score when it was 5-on-5, and even when it was 3-on-5. So we're down to the crunch time. It's gonna go down to the wire, Mason.
Yeah, and it's really gonna come down to it. We have seen some great hockey from Greenwave, and the Thunder would be coming into this game, if they can hold on to their lead, they'd be coming away with a huge upset. Greenwave, not the number 1 seeded team, but the only team with a winning record in this tournament for Western Mass.
11-7-1 they finished the season.
Yep.
They finished it off on a night against East Hampton, which is a stellar team. They were battling number 1 and 2. And I think the Wave finished 6-0-1 in they undefeated in their division standings.
Yeah,
so
they were undefeated in their division or their conference rather.
Yeah, their conference. So I mean, hey, if we go to if the Wave lose tonight, we'll see them in the state tournament for sure.
Absolutely. They are ranked right now in their division. They're ranked 24th. The top 32 teams in the division go to the state's tournament, so we will see them there regardless of what happens in this next 2:08. But 41 shots, 39 of them have been stopped by Lafreniere, and that's going to get chipped up out of play. But I know it'll take a second and a half off of the clock. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Matt Garvin off the faceoff, pad save, and it's cleared out.
Unfortunate for the Wave there, Mason.
Cooper Smith leaves it behind the net for Laurie.
They got about 15 seconds to work with 5-on-4. We'll see what they can do here.
And now, dancing through traffic, can't hold on to the puck, and that's going to be the power play. 1:40 to go.
Yeah, and they got 40 saves on the night for him, 42 shots on the goal by Wave. So good job as we're back to 5-on-5.
And Lafreniere, he's got his 40 saves on the night now.
And to be fair to Cooper Smith, he's gotten 20, but he's gotten a lot of action down there.
Yeah, it's barely been in Taconic's offensive zone this third period. They've just been playing pure and simple great defense. That's going to be sent out, and oh man, they were about to take Cooper Smith off. That shot went wide regardless, and now another miscue from Greenwave. Opportunity. It goes wide from Taconic.
Mason, under a minute left to go here in the third.
This is not what you need, and now Cooper Smith, he's going to start
pulled.
to go off. Yeah, they're going to pull the goalie, but Jurek, his shot goes wide.
No.
Someone might have gotten a stick on it, and now
45 seconds, Mason.
One-man advantage, an empty net for Greenwave, and now going to be a foot race.
They got to get back. Icing. Oh man, Mason, this is crazy.
Yeah.
So 34.4 seconds remain in regulation. The Wave have to score 6-on-5. They cannot afford, obviously, to let up a goal. I mean, they'll lose the game, but they need to score in the next 34.4 seconds.
Coach Bouchard shouting out, signaling some play call to Jake Jurek
Get
on
fired
the
up.
ice.
Get fired up.
And that's
Wade.
going to be sent down the ice. There's your game.
Oh, no.
Coast to coast empty netter
Wow.
by the Thunder.
I didn't quite get it, but hey, we get the celebration, and, that'll do it, Mason. That'll do it.
The Thunder will go to face off against Ludlow or Southwick, wherever they're going to be playing, likely on Saturday. And a great season from Greenwave is going to come to an end in Western Mass. We'll see them in states, of course, but it'll...
Yeah, to be fair, just unfortunate, for the Wave. But, hey, they played an excellent night. They scored 2 goals in the first period.
Yep.
And, just unfortunate for them. We have about 25 seconds left.
Yeah.
It's not over till it's over, but it's pretty much over.
Yeah, with that clear, I think that'll... Oh, no, that's an icing. I was going to say, if they're going to have to track it all the way back, that'll take...
You would have to score 2 goals in 10 seconds each.
Yeah.
So, it's not impossible, but it's very unlikely.
But I think the bigger story of tonight for Taconic, and the big reason why they were able to win, was their goalie, Cameron Lafreniere. 40 saves on the night. Just a professional level of play that we have seen from him. And I think that he is probably the main reason why this Taconic team was able to be seated 4th in this tournament.
Yeah, to be fair to him. And they're going to, pretty much, I don't know what the call is there.
I think they just might have been stopping the play to break everyone up. I think they're gonna send Soper to the box
way.
again. Are you kidding me?
Look at him. He says, "I don't care. Bye-bye."
Cody Soper, after his 10-minute...
He spent a lot of time in the box. What the heck? I think he's done.
I think they're just going to tell him to get off of the ice.
I think he's ejected at this point. He's had...
Yeah.
Oh, no. What?
Or maybe they're just...
Oh, what is he doing now? Yep, goodbye.
Yeah, he's going to the locker room.
His teammate pushes him out. That is funny. The captain pushed him out of there. You can't... What are you doing? You're messing around.
I gotta say, Lafreniere, you gotta hand it to him. Probably one of the best games of...
Yeah, they gotta send a player over to the ice. Oh, someone else tripped up.
Yeah. And so refs discussing this. It is technically a power play for Greenwave.
The last 12.2 seconds.
Yeah, realistically, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
Sent wide. And that's going to do it as Wisman chases it down. Flicks it back into the neutral zone. And I give all the credit in the world to Cameron Lafreniere. He won this game for his team. Yes, his team got 4 goals, but he stopped 40 shots.
Yeah.
And that is remarkable. And, he wasn't really helped out by a lot of his teammates sometimes, especially Cody Soper. I got to say, he had a underwhelming game, to say the least. Messy game.
Really messy.
First player I've ever seen in my life be in the penalty box for 10 minutes.
Well, and he had other penalties, too. I don't know how much time he spent in there, but he spent a lot of the game. That's the reason why the Wave scored 2 goals on the night, because of him. So he's got to get his anger issues under control, I will say that.
Absolutely, because he's such a driving force for this team, and we saw him in the first period. He was able to provide Greenwave with a lot of momentum, I felt like, because he was such a threat to them, and they had to fight against it, and it really propelled them a lot. But then when he was taken out, not to say that it actually helped his team out, it affected play in a lot of ways, but I think that's going to be something that could end up being a deciding factor in the finals game, which is where Taconic is headed next.
Well, they're celebrating.
Cody Soper definitely needs to get his temper under control, but beyond that, once again, Lafreniere.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, man!
He's got to feel on top of the world right now. The Wave had 21 shots on goal.
Yep.
Taconic did. Taconic did. The Wave had double that. They had 42.
They had 42. So. And it just absolutely improbable performance from Lafreniere. There's nothing really else to say. Cooper Smith, you got to hand it to him too. Had a great game and really only let up 3 goals because that 4th one was the empty netter. He wasn't there to make a play. But Taconic, they earned this game. Coming back from behind 2-0 at the end of the first period, and then being able to score 3 goals in the second period, and then stop an incredible offensive team like Greenwave, just stop them cold throughout the entire third period. It's beyond belief, Tom. It really is.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, that one asterisk goal, it would have been tied 3-3, would have gone to overtime, Mason.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, and we'll, the next broadcast will be tomorrow night. It'll be all our teams are out of the state tournament.
Western
Mass tournament. We will see you in the state tournament.
We'll see at least 2 of them right now. That game tomorrow night is going to decide whether or not the boys get into the states. Because at the end of the regular season, they were 8-10, and that put them 30th. So top 32 teams get in. So they're right on the cusp of that. Right now, that win, that does a lot for them that they got last night, right?
Yeah.
So
against Westside.
If they lose tomorrow night, depending on who they're playing, depending on the quality of the team they play against, and depending on the margin of win or loss, it could make or break their season, honestly. So it's a big high-stakes game for boys basketball tomorrow night. Be sure to tune into that. But we don't have anything else for Western Mass.
I think we may choose to do the girls' game just because it's a home game.
Fair enough.
We won't have to drive an hour and 35 minutes out, or 40 minutes to Commerce, and I'll be coming from the slopes, so it'll be like an hour 40 for me.
Yeah,
so.
and I don't blame you. I mean, we had a kind of a last
change
of plans to come here. We didn't realize it was going to be in West Springfield, but I'm glad we come. It was a great game of hockey to watch, Tom.
Yep, excellent
4-2 is going to be the final score. Taconic shuts down Greenwave in that final third period and will go to face off against Ludlow or Southwick in the Western Mass finals. It's been a great game to watch, a lot of fun to call. And we'd like to thank our sponsors one last time. Albert Hearing Services. Go call Tom's mom to help support.
413-774-0100. Again, 413-774-0100. Or visit alberthearing.com, Mason. And that pizza's pretty good, too.
The pizza, Holiday Pizza. Go visit my man, Happy Safford. He's working there day and night. Go get some good pizza from him, man.
Yeah.
So, once again, thank you so much for tuning in. 4-2, Greenwave knocked out of the Western Mass tournament. We will see them in states, and we will see you tomorrow for a basketball game. I've been Mason Smith.
Tom Albert.
Ben Roberts. Thank you all so much for tuning in. You've been watching Frontier Community Access Television.